Hey YouTube, this is Steve. Today is August 29th, 2014, and I also got this stem in the mail today. So I want to do a quick review and my first impressions as they come into my head, and I'll tell you about them. This is a little tool. You can see the size comparison. That's a US quarter. It's a tool by s.o.g. They make really nice knives. And they also make some different little tools. This one here is designed by s.o.g. in Seattle, Washington. And it's part of their everyday carry, their EDC. It's a key knife. It's a black key with a knife. And it actually locks into place. Once you open up the blade, it locks. It doesn't close up on your fingers by accident. And you press the little button up here to disengage the lock, and you can fold it back together. It will not open up until you pull it out. It's spring loaded shut, so don't worry about opening up in your pocket. It has a nice little grip over here, and I'll open up in a second. I just want to show you the box. The box is made really well. It's nice. It says designed in Washington, but it's actually manufactured in Taiwan. So I could have bought another brand of this by another company for like $1. But I know, A, it doesn't have a lock on the other brand, and B, it's not built as quality as this. So yes, it is made in Taiwan, but this is the better one out there that you can find. It's made by s.o.g. s.o.g. makes another one that instead of having a knife, it will have a pair of scissors, or instead of having a pair of scissors, it will have a nail file. So you can get one blade, or you can get one knife, or one file for your nails, or you can get one nail clipper, one little pair of scissors instead. They do make another model for $1 or $2 more that has a knife and a secondary option laying next to it, such as a nail file. So you can have a knife and nail file in one. Now, I don't use nail files for anything, so I didn't want the extra weight. So I decided to not go for the one that has two options. So I just want the single blade. It's all metal. This is metal, and the spring mechanism in the back's metal. The lock mechanism is metal. It has metal pins. And let's read the back. Locking mechanism is that little button I was talking about there. That's your keyhole. Stainless steel body, so you don't have to worry about rusting. And this is a s.o.g., that's the company, s.o.g. Sharp 1.5-inch straight edge blade. So the blade is 1.5 inches, but the whole entire thing is just a tad over 1.5 inches, maybe 1 3/4 inches long. The exact measurements are over on Amazon, so if you want, you can click the link below this video to take you to this knife on Amazon, where you can see the actual dimensions, and you can pick it up and buy it if you want, and read the reviews, etc. Again, before I buy anything, I always research it thoroughly to make sure it's a great product, and then I tell you the pros and cons of the item. And I also find the best price out there, and it's always Amazon. Well, not always Amazon, but usually 95% of the time it's Amazon. And I give you that link below so you don't have to waste your time as well. So, without further ado, let's get this guy open. s.o.g. Specialty Knives and Tools, LLC, Washington, United States. Black. Okay, they do make a golden one where it's gold color, but I prefer to have the black, so it blends in. I like the black blade against the black knife, so it's less intrusive. It's less not intrusive. It's less obvious to see. This is some pretty thick plastic. I'm trying to delicately open this. It's going to get scratched up in my pockets. I don't care if I scratch it up now. Okay, that should be enough. Look at that. That's really nice. Be careful opening up this package. You might cut yourself. I closed the blade real simply. I just popped it up a little bit, closed the blade. Now the blade's tucked away. Now I can get a hold of it and pull it out. This is tucked in nice, I guess, to prevent theft when it's in a store or something. I don't really know. Wow, this is in there good, isn't it? Get out of there, you key. There we go. Nice, adorable, nice packaging, I'll tell you that. Alright, so, this is the key, knife. That's a quarter. That's a pinky. It's very small. It's the same exact size as a regular key. So if you want to know how big it is, that's how big it is. Let's do the magnetic test. It is stainless steel and magnetic. Let's see what else is magnetic on it. Here we go, first time opening it. Listen carefully for that click, that lock click. Here we go. Yep, if it engages, it's a nice butter engagement. So press the button down and close it. Listen again. Here we go. Yes, it's a nice little tiny noise, but it does. You can definitely hear it engage. Here's a closer sound. So you can hear it click in, and it has a good engagement of locking. So is the blade magnetic? Yes, it's a steel. What else is magnetic? The whole thing is magnetic. That's awesome. Nice quality. So let's look at this. We have a thumbnail groove to take it out. You can pinch the blade and open it, like I do with blades. Pinch it, open it up, or you can use your thumbnail if you wish. I see oil down here on the hinge area where it moves, so they have oil on it. That's really nice. Nice addition, S.o.g. Even on such a cheap item, on such a very inexpensive item, they thought of that. So we have a stainless steel blade with some type of a black coating on it. I don't know what that's made of. Some type of paint. It's not ionized or anything. It's not like any other. It's not aluminum or anything, but it looks like it's painted. Has a rivet there, and 3 over there. So 6 total rivets. This rivet here is the fulcrum point for the locking mechanism that moves up and down. And as you can see it move. You'll see it disappear after it locks in. I'm pressing on the lock on the back right now. See it pop up? Pops up a little bit. I'm sure all of you know how lockbacks work, but this is for the people that don't. So you're probably curious how sharp it is, aren't you? Well, let's figure that out. First, let's pretend it's on a key ring. So here's my new key ring I just made a video of. If you're curious what this is the free key. Check out my video I just made on my channel. So let's see how easily it goes on here. Alright, I would probably keep this keyring on a regular keyring then, so I can slide this on and off when I need to. Really cool, I like that a lot. So, if I was to use it, I would just go open, and I can use it for whatever I want. I can cut out articles in the paper. I can cut an apple. I can cut a carrot. I can cut some I don't know, some food, but it's a nice little tool. I can open up a box, etc. So how sharp is it? Let's find out, shall we? Let me get a piece of paper for us. Okay, so I got a piece of paper right here. This is your standard 20-pound Xerox paper for making copies. It's not printer paper. Printer paper is a little bit more, well, it's not your high-quality printer paper, so it's a little bit thinner than your average stuff. This is probably the stuff that you buy in bulk from the store and put it in your printer, etc. So, let's do a little bit of cutting, shall we? I'm going to put barely any pressure. Okay, it's like a razor blade. Not enough said. Yeah. Wow, that's better than I thought. Okay. What about a test where you go left and right, you wiggle it as you go? Alright, it's sharp like a razor blade. That's cool, that's nice. Okay, I'm satisfied. Okay, so this item here, before I wrap this video up, this item here feels as heavy as 2 keys because it's as thick as 2 keys, as you can see. So, weight-wise, it's 2 keys put together, but it's really, really nice. I mean, it blends in with other keys. Here's some keys from my... These are not house keys, these are just some other keys. So if you had them all laying together, it'd really be hard-pressed to tell that it's a little knife on there. Especially if you have your alarm on there and you have your other house keys. These are not house keys, these are for a little padlock. So, this is the s.o.g knife key. If you want to pick one of these up, go ahead and use my link below. It'll take you straight to Amazon, to where I bought mine, and it's the best bang for the buck. Right there it says Taiwan. Yes, we know it's made in Taiwan, but it's it's designed in Washington. It's s.o.g. They're a very reputable company. If you like the effort I put into my video, please click like. If you want to see more videos like this, maybe once or twice a month, very detailed as you see, click subscribe. Why not? You can always unsubscribe if you don't like them. If you would like, click share and share this all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or wherever you would like to. More places the better, because people need to have videos like this are in depth so they can make good decisions on their products before they buy. I don't want people to waste their money. Here is the blade again, and the